Good morning, my friends. Yes, today's Saturday. Yes, I'm going to work in a few minutes. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I talked to my friend Mitch yesterday, and she explained more about her condition. I'm like, okay. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, society and kids today got it a lot easier than when we were people and kids. Everything we had to do, we had to fight for, stand up for. The veterans that came home that weren't able to work, they had to fight for the Disability Act. Kids left behind in school, parents and lawmakers had to fight for that, because a lot of kids I went to school with, they got a paper saying they graduated, but their education level was 6th grade or less. I'm one of those. But then as I'm sitting there, and I'm told, well, Susan, you can't. And then I was talking with my friend, Babe, and she gave me the best advice, because I was going to do the Warrior event, and I was going to use one of my cards. And the other day, he's like, don't put that one out there. I can't, I don't got that no more. Because Auntie Sue got bad debt. She's working that down now, but until then, there's no credit card set for debit. So my friend, Babe, she's like, so what do you think, Susan, about you putting it in the church? I go, no, I'm putting it in God's hands, in the faith, because the lady that recommended me for the church, the music lady, she founded the church, and I don't think she put me in anything that was bad or want my money. So I did it, I registered, and now I don't forget about it. But people underestimate people with disabilities. We have disabilities, mental, physical. But if we don't understand things, we ask a few people, then we decide what to do. But I have to say, Babe is one of my awesomest friends. And my friend Michelle. I'm not saying Mitch today, because those two helped me become part of who I am. You see, so many years, I grew up in a very dysfunctional family. They were screwed up. We had drugs, we had alcohol, and then we had Susan that had a learning disability, but they treated her like she was retarded. Then, I don't know how I did it. I keep thinking I'm a third person, because a person I talk about now ain't that person no more. She went on her own over 30 years. Yeah, she's getting credit card debt. She's working on it. A few of them are in collection. She's still trying to figure things out. But I will. It's going to take some time and patience, faith. But I don't give up. But I'm not sitting there crying about it. I mean, there's so many people out there, they don't understand. Sympathy goes so far. But you have to do the work yourself. You have to think. You have to try to remember everything in life is temporary. And it will get better. But you have to have the faith. You have to walk through some shit to get to the other side. But when you get there, you never forget where you were or the people you helped. And you have compassion. People don't got compassion. They look at you, they turn up their nose. And then they act like they're better than you, but you're not. You're just like us. You're just pretending you're not. And that's what we call hypocrites. And we don't like that. And that's my video for today. Remember, faith in God, faith in yourself. Keep going and have one or two good friends, because that will make a big difference. But God and you will never leave you, because you're your best friend in the end. And I love you always, Auntie Sue.